Hi, this is Shaquita with Sweet Rubies, and today I will be showing you how I made these banana pudding stuffed waffle cones. Before we begin, please remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. To begin, we are starting with 2 cups of milk. You can use whole milk. I'm using 2% milk here. To this milk, I am adding a 5-ounce box of banana cream jello mix to the milk, and I'm just mixing it with my hand mixer. Remember to scrape down the sides to make sure that there's no clumps and all of the powder mix is incorporated. Then I put that in the refrigerator while I start to work on my cones. To work on my cones, you'll just need to melt some white chocolate, which I have done so here. These are the waffle cones that I am using. I got them. They were like $1.50 at Walmart, so they're pretty cheap. I'm also using these vanilla wafers that I got from Walmart as well. As you can see, I've crushed them and put them in a bowl. So you'll just dip and turn your cones into the chocolate. And I'm always a mess when I do this. And then you will coat the outside of the white chocolate with the crushed vanilla wafers. Make sure to get on the inside. You'll set that to the side, and I'll repeat that 4 times. Now we will begin to make our banana cream mixture. We are going to take 1 8-ounce pack of cream cheese that has been softened, as well as 1 entire can of sweetened condensed milk. You'll put them in the bowl, and then you'll mix them either by hand or with your hand mixer. You'll just continue to mix until it's all incorporated and smooth, as you can see, no lumps. Then you take your spatula or your spoon and you scrape down the sides to ensure that everything is all mixed in well. Next, you can see I have my pudding mixture. It has solidified, which is the way that I like to add it, so that it's not too runny and doesn't make the cream too runny. So you'll mix that in with the cream cheese mixture. And again, you scrape down the sides. Next, I'm taking an 8-ounce container of whipped topping. You can use Cool Whip. I'm just using the Walmart brand. And you won't mix that. You'll actually fold it in, as you can see. Just want to make sure you don't get too much air into the mixture at this point. And then it's ready. I'm going to take this mixture and I am going to put it into a piping bag. On the tip of my piping bag, I have a star tip, as you can see, but you can use any tip or you can just use no tip. If you don't have piping bags, you can also use a Ziploc bag. It works all the same. This is my cone stand. I love it. I get a lot of questions about it, but I got it at Michael's on clearance. So you're going to put a little bit of the cream at the bottom. Taking a banana, and I am going to cut a few thin slices of banana and put it on top of the cream. Then I am going to add more cream. then some crumbles and bananas, and then repeat the process. At the top, I am going to take 2 slices of bananas, place them, and then add cookie crumbles on top. Then you just repeat the process. The layering process can be as you like. As you can see, I do it a couple of different ways. Sometimes I'll use the crumbles, sometimes I won't. I am using the crumbles on the first two because my kids love the crumbles. Now for the two in the back, when decorating, I decided that it would be cute for me to put a whole cookie on top. Once I completed it, I realized that I liked the way that it looked, so I went back and did the same for the other cones. And here they are. They are finished and done. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.